Welcome to video 2 of lesson 3-14, and what you'll notice is I've lost my graph paper, and what I found out is that I cannot pull in another image while using the graph paper. So we're going to have to, I'm going to be without graph paper, but you have your graph paper already. Now I want you to notice in terms of what we have here is we have a bar graph. You can tell because there's bars. Now this is a vertical bar graph. Horizontal, everything will go this way. We have our title. We have our, this is our kind of the classification there. We have our scale in terms of the rate in which things go up, and then we have the title of the side. So sales in millions, and this is be the movies. So we're comparing 1, 2, 3, 4 different movies. All right. So now we're going to use this. We're going to use this graph here to answer questions. The first question is how much did, and we want Star Fleet. Let's see. Can I do italics here? Star Fleet, and let's see if that make. Oops. So we're using the data here, using this graph. How much did Starfleet make? And the first thing we have to do is we have to find Starfleet, and then we have to follow that up. And it's going to be in between 400 and 500. Now this is sales in millions. So it's going to probably be between 450 and 500. So we can just say roughly around $475 million. Now remember, boys and girls, that it's normally going to tell us whatever the scale is, and that's important because what if we thought it was just, this was just in straight dollars? Well, you're off by a whole bunch. Or if we thought it was thousands, so there could be a lot of different things with that. Our next question is, one movie made 399,805,539. Which movie was that? Okay, so looking at that data, which movie made just a little bit under 400 million? Well, looking over at this information here, we see that 400 million is right here, and we only have one that's right in that area, and that is the movie Rodeo Clowns, which sounds like a fabulous movie. I might have to go see if I can find that. He. All right, and then our final question for this one is, John said superheroes, whoops, can't type there, brought in 265 more dollars more than Voyage to Venus. Is he right? Explain. Now, for us to look at this, we have to look at superheroes, which brought, oops, that's not the right one, I want this. Superheroes were brought over 600 million, and then Voyage to Venus, which is brought a little over 350 million. Now, 265 more, is he right? No, John is not right at all. Why? Why isn't he right? Because he didn't look at the scale. He didn't read the scale. The scale is in millions, meaning there would be no way they'd just be $265 difference. Now, there's probably close to $265 million difference, but in this case, he just said $265. All right, so that's looking at a bar graph. The next video, we're going to look at a double bar graph, and then the final video, you're going to get to have practice making your own bar graphs.